So. Naja, neue Creepypasta-Kritik kommt Weihnachten, glaube ich. Und wenn ich's schaff, kommt auf dem Hauptkanal. Wenn ich's schaff, kommt auf dem Hauptkanal auch an Weihnachten Video. Aber ja. Muss ich mal gucken, ob ich da morgen genug Zeit hab, das noch zu schneiden und so weiter. Das ist, wen es interessiert, es wird ein Death Reel sein von dem Dark Souls Seelenlevel 1 Playthrough, das ich nicht im Stream gemacht habe, sondern exklusiv auf YouTube auf dem Hauptkanal. Und da bin ich gestern endlich fertig geworden, die ganzen Tode zumindest rauszuschneiden, grob. Jetzt muss ich nur noch, ja, jetzt muss ich ein Intro machen. Death Counter werde ich mit reintun. Und die Tode an sich muss ich halt noch schön schneiden. Und ja. Und ich glaube, von der groben Anzahl her, beziehungsweise von der groben Zeit her, ich schau mal schnell. Die Tode selbst, die gehen schon. Moment. Projekt lädt. Gehen schon, ja, knappe halbe Stunde. Also allein die Tode. Heißt, wird dann ungefähr eine halbe Stunde Video nur mit Dark Souls 1, Seelenlevel 1 Toten sein. Mal schauen. Gut. Kann ich irgendwas machen? Habe ich eine DVD? Oder bin ich wieder zu müde? Na, Guy McWhirr. Können wir fertig schauen. Yay.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
It's a story about a man who never gives up and he beats the odds with science and ingenuity. His main character is able to make all sorts of things just with what he has at hand. Yeah. So we finished watching Guy McWhirr, huh? Maybe we learned something of proficiency by watching this drama. Vielleicht. Weil ich bin immer noch Level 2. Die Skills in Persona 5 fühlen sich irgendwie so an, als ob die um einiges schwieriger oder um einiges mehr Punkte brauchen zum Aufleveln als jetzt zum Beispiel bei Persona 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Ah ja, wir treffen uns. Nee. Das war beim letzten Mal schon, wo wir uns, glaube ich, getroffen haben oder sowas. We're able to grab a seat. Yay. Join sweets. Try the sweets found within Chinatown. Proficiency. Ah, ne, Moment, hier. Das habe ich schon angefangen, können wir fertig machen. Hat's aber auch ewig gedauert. Das kann sein, ja. Ist schon ein bisschen her. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Bujiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time. Ah, der Hund. Finished reading Bujiko's story. A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, a noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit that this story moves me. Can't you feel its gentle warmth in your heart? Ja. Ich brauche aber mehr Guts. Ich will endlich diesen Social Link Story Zeug von der Lehrerin mal anfangen. Das wird mich recht interessieren, was die so macht und so weiter. Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council president do something about it, though. People are worried. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Ring ring. The leader guy's here. I'll try ask him about it. Counting on you. Leave it to me. The level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you've really learned anything. Das schönes Detail, wenn die Handykonversationen im Klassenzimmer enden, sieht man nicht nur meinen Charakter, sondern auch Ahn, wie sie ihr Handy gerade wegsteckt. Schönes Detail. Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body. Well, I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from the Guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered, this is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it? I'm doing the best I can. And I can trust you. You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please, just give me a little more time. Doofer Rektor. Man.
How tragic.
Schulfragen. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain, truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Ha! You're all just ignorant. Yeah, ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Mannlich-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What would happen if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal? It'll change color. Ich glaube, wird bläulich. It'll change color. Ja. That's right.
That's
By the
it.
way, your hair will turn green. Ah, okay, green. If the metal is copper or red if it's rust. Ah. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you wanted to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. But think you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? It seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Well, hey. Ich bin really smart und so weiter. Ja.
All right.
London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. My heart too is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking up with the comments. No. Ding dong. Hey, is the Lady Arn's going to talk to Lida? You gotta back her up, right? Ja, wo finde ich die? Should stick to our battle plan. How's Lady Arn doing? Lady Arn? Ach, da. And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Lida-kun, please. Nein, nicht Lida, Ida! Ich verwechsel es schon wieder mit einem kleingeschriebenen L. Nächstes Dungeon ist recht nervig. Hat aber den coolsten Boss. Okay. You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right? Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is, this is going south fast. Oh, Francois? Huh? Hey, what are you? My cat, Francois, got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast. That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me? If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too, probably. Come on, don't talk like that. If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors. Rumors? Was it Nishiyama's... Nishiyama? Hey, what was that about Nishiyama? That's... She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on, let's leave this guy to Arn and go look for that Nishiyama fellow. Yeah, Nishiyama. Wo auch immer, wer und wo auch immer er ist.
Hey.
Do you have a minute? Nein, ich muss Nishiyama finden. Looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything. Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays late till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him. I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know? Oh. I don't know. This is about the scam group. Blah 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 blah. Weißt du, wo Nishiyama ist? Ah, nicht Kun. Is President Nijima keeping an eye on you? The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Where's Nishiyama? Nishiyama-kun, are you looking for him? He is a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. Library is just up the ich weiß. Glaube ich. Wo ist the library? Da. Nijama, wo ist er? Der böse Bubi. Nijama. Nijama, bist du da? Time, hier, ich suche Nijama. Ah, da ist er. Na, da. Nijama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something? What's this about, a job? Job? Are you talking about the one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something either. Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What was this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes and is good for people who don't stand out. Anything else? Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right? A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes. Oh. Have you found out anything, MTG Männlich-Sina? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Gut, hätte ich Nishima gar nicht suchen müssen. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more. So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to. Fraud. The Mafia are apparently behind all those scabs. Maybe they're delivering the money from those. There. But it's in a small envelope. I doubt big stacks of cash would fit in there. Any other idea? It's something the Mafia would commit. Drugs? Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Leader smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope, and you can get arrested for just for possession. Do you meet Nijima yet? Nijama. Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. Das wissen wir schon. And that job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. Gut, hätte ich nicht mal mit Morgana reden müssen. Alle erzählen mir die ganzen wichtigen Informationen. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street in broad daylight even. Das habe ich jetzt schon zum 3. Mal gehört. Innerhalb der letzten 5 Minuten, wenn überhaupt. So he's smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly. Warum mache ich überhaupt noch irgendwelche Informationsbeschaffungsaufgaben, wenn ich sowieso alles erzählt bekomme, was ich wissen muss. Warum kann ich in der Schule nicht rennen? Oh, shit. Die reden immer noch. Please tell me about the job. Or else my beloved Francois. She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. Mannlich. come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. Mishiyama told me everything. He did? But bastard, damn it! Shit, well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. Rennen in den Gängen ist verboten.
What's up with you?
Ja,
Especially in front of everyone.
aber in den Palästen und so weiter kann ich noch mal schneller rennen.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right.
Das ist doch keine Regeln mehr.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
They're being threatened.
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No, never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street.
Ich weiß.
That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Letzte Szene. Okay. How'd it go? Did Hans acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything MGG? It's drugs! So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. But warum? So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them? That must be what I heard, people talking about it in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. Wollen Sie mir gleich noch sagen, dass es in der Central Street ist? I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, but the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuichi, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, MGT? Let's do this tomorrow. Let's stop for today. Oh. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asked us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with the plan. Blöd im Sinne, es würde man nie überleben, blöd. Okay. Bin ich gespannt. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Yeah! Indeed, it seems that it is where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! Leave it to me. Yeah, probably the best idea, aren't stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections, we'll leave this to you, MTG. Tracking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kinda scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here.
What's up?
Ach, die Pflanze wollten wir ja mal angucken, ne?
Oh.
Plant nutritions by now. Ah ja, okay. Is it cheap, but it's far better than giving nothing.
All right.
Oh.
Do it for a while. Okay. So, wir könnten mal. Kann ich Klinik Social Link machen? Program.
Take care.
What?
Please head to the exam room. Okay. Which one? Are you tired? Should work. Thanks. Take care.
Kind of depressing.
Rainfall is gonna stagnate here for a while. Didn't you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I have to check the fan site and see if anything's happened. And I'm gathering intel on that actor as we speak. I'll contact you again once I have something solid. I'll be counting on you. Okay.
Oh, this rain is so annoying.
Focus.
In der Straße kann ich auch nicht rennen. Und da gibt's keine Regeln.
Hey, inmates.
Mehr Geld gebe ich aus. Na, ich habe mir gedacht, ich hab an sich schon ewig ziemlich viel Geld und kauf mir sowieso sehr, sehr selten was. Daher.
You'd like to read the compendium?
Daher.
Read here.
Moment, kann ich sehen, welche Person ich schon habe? Moment.
Are you finished?
Ich hab Fool Lovers hängt und nochmal ein Fool. Okay.
You'd like to read the these are the paths you have walked.
Okay. Zwischen billigen.
this persona. You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Priestess.
This a fee is required. This is your power.
Aufwand.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
Chariot.
This you'll withdraw this persona. This is your power. This persona, you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Strength.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Death.
This persona, you can hold no more personas. Time for some You wish to perform an execution. What path do you want? You wished fusion. What path do you want?
Moment, mach mal. Ja, hole ich mir noch ein Magician.
Will this truly help you? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive some new power. Girls, let us begin.
Do you really need this? Finished. Justine, you have. What do you wish to know? These are the paths you have walked. A fee is required. This is your path. Done already.
So, jetzt habe ich wenigstens ein paar verschiedene Personas mit verschiedenen Arcanas, damit ich Storylinks und so weiter ein bisschen schneller machen kann. Moment, wenn ich eh schon mal da bin, kann ich auch die DVD zurückbringen, falls die noch offen haben. Ja. Ah, ein Tag zu spät. Haben die neue DVDs? Nee. Neue Bücher? Ja. Wise Men's Words. Knowledge. Okay. Magazine showcasing date spots geared toward adults. What? Okay. Kann ich vielleicht mit meiner Lehrerin auf Dates gehen? Nice. I don't care. Da wird mir angezeigt, ich kann mit jemandem Zeug machen. Underground Mall, vielleicht ist Ahn da. Ahn ist nicht da. Ach, was mache ich denn dann? Ja, gehen wir ins Badehaus. Jetzt regnet es wenigstens.
Okay.
Haben nichts Besseres zu tun. Ich hätte natürlich in die Betting Cages gehen können und so weiter. Water feels a bit lukewarm. It's probably because there aren't many people today. Guess this means I can probably stay here for a while. The charm will increase more than usual if you stay for longer in the bath. However, there's a chance that this may cause your guts to increase. Oh, das ist ja noch besser. I can spend some more time in here if I want. Yeah. Warming my body really slowly. You weren't there for quite a long time. That heat must have gotten your blood flowing, your skin's glowing too, so handsome. Ach, scheiße. Aber Guts wäre mir lieber gewesen sogar.
Alright.
Wanna head back?
Okay, aber 3 Punkte in Charm ist nicht schlecht. Werde ich wahrscheinlich irgendwann noch brauchen, Charm. Für irgendeinen Social Link oder so. Daher, wenn es regnet, ja.
So humid.
Wenn das Wasser zu heiß ist, ich nehme es fast an, ja. Now for today's the train news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. There's the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Yeah, something weird happened in food service before, right? So I'm simply cooking naked. What? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. Ich frage mich ja, was dann aus dieser Storyline geworden ist, weswegen zum Beispiel der eine Zug relativ am Anfang entgleist ist und so weiter. Da ist ja bisher noch nicht wirklich irgendwie was weiter bekannt geworden. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? Here, older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? You can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can both get lost.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. We must be targeting them somehow. It will be quite difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around, though. Also ja. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Leute machen Dinge über sich. Hat damit zu tun. Na, dann wird das hoffentlich irgendwann mal aufgegriffen weiter. Right, we're gonna grab it by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, you should head over to Central Street, MGG. Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people. Erlaubnis braucht er nicht. Nightbot macht immer noch, also Links und so weiter sind aktuell komplett freigegeben. Kann jeder posten. Aber falls es mal wieder irgendwie, oder falls es sich mal irgendwie häuft, dass da merkwürdige Links gepostet werden oder sowas, dann werde ich es wieder einschalten müssen. Leider. Aber im Moment ist freier Chat. Alright, let's go, just as we planned. We might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything. Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say? What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say? Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm busy. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really? The shop's right over there. Just go take a look. Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother. Nicht? Okay. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is this supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Near the train station. Muss ich mir mal anschauen. Jos. Keine schlechte Liste. Muss ich mir mal anschauen. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe, I guess she's curious about all of this. Let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try stacking up the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, MGG. Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man. No!
Crazy, isn't it?
I can't do this. How stupid.
Ah, Geister. Leute verschwinden einfach. Lauft durch mich durch. Ich bin Geist. Ah, oder alle anderen sind Geister. Ah, da ist die Statue von dem Hund. Oh.
Focus.
Ja, wo ist denn der?
Crazy, isn't it?
But there was a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. Yeah, when I go down the stairs out of the JL gate, I'm in the square now. I was so afraid. He was sitting by the wall. Yeah, huh? Sitting by the
I
wall.
have something. Can't do this. You're lying.
I was on a message board the other day and came across this bill 10,000 at HQ. Oh, is that code or something? It seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people have been having weird conversations like that online. JL. Let's go somewhere else. Okay, ich da rein. Nein. Okay, da anscheinend. Oh. Doch nicht richtig. No. Ach, da ist sie.
Oh,
Seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? We're looking for someone. You're trying to find a homeless person? That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes on in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I would bet there are some in the underground area. Underground, I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. Yeah. Underground. Da ist einer. What will that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job. They're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually, if you walk around this area around and all. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. There's some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've crafted something already. As to be expected of someone like you, MTG. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? Start. Supposedly some guy near the access way talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'd go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're mostly targeting girls. I go see what it's about. On my end, I heard that there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct? Alright, we should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. Central Street. Code Words und so weiter. Arcade. Hinter der Arcade. Okay. Now when the city cares about the harm they cause others, she's no matter what's okay. Here's nix. Au! Haben wir hier was?
hello.
Ah, die schon wieder. Have you made any progress toward finding the boss? Things are going well. That's good to hear.
Hey, dude.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job. Seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances? By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials? Mach's mir nicht kaputt, Frau. You're a funny girl. So you won't answer me? Then I was right.
What?
What's up with you anyways? Why you all asking all these... Why you're asking all these questions, huh? Violence is not the answer. Oh. It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyway, I can't hang. See ya. Die hat's mir kaputt gemacht. Danke, Frau. Now, if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves. Are we gonna say that, knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, out of here. You guys are annoying me. Dankeschön, Frau. I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. You don't say! Let's go after him. And we should get some proof before we do that. Ja. Die Beweise bekommen wir, indem wir ihm hinterherlaufen. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. Schöne Fallen. Sehr offensichtliche Fallen, Frau. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. Ja, kein Ding. I'm going to go now. Ach, und auf einmal haut sie ab und lässt mich alleine. Dankeschön. The boss seems tricky. It looks like he's taught his subordinates well too. But wie? No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Ernsthaft. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. Aber warum laufen wir dem Typen nicht hinterher? My buddy, wanna meet up? Let's do it. You think it's safe though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyways, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Aww. Ernsthaft. Und schon wieder schreiben sie. Ah, it's an unknown number. What? Where out there? Woher hast du meine Telefonnummer? Mann, ich gut. This is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for your ear. How'd you get my number? I dug it up. I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all bye.
Alright then.
Okay.
Hey,
Ist meine Handynummer so leicht zu finden? Talking to a woman. I heard a voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number. Okay, jetzt wissen wir, woher die meine Nummer hat. Ja, aber die wird nicht einfach in meine Schulakten reingucken dürfen. She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Okay, jetzt wissen wir, woher die meine Nummer hat. Yes!
Hey, hey.
make sure you close up.
Coffee and cafe. Wakes you up. Ernsthaft. Moment, bevor ich den letzten Buchstaben. Serves Coffee. Ein Barista. Bla for two. Keine Ahnung. Sweet or savory bread. Keine Ahnung. Und sweet or savory bread. Scone. Tea for two. Und Koffein. Das war einfach. Caffeine. Found in coffee, it can help shake off drowsiness, but it may also cause excitation and diuresis. Diuresis is what? Harnausscheidung. Also Koffein macht, dass man pissen muss. Use in caffeine in sports was considered doping until 2004. Its use is now allowed, but monitored.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Ja, also das war einfach.
All right.
It's just me or there are a ton of police here today. I've got a job you could do. Wanna hear more? Another psychotic breakdown? I mean how they're increasing security in Shibuya. They're scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. There's schon wieder.
Hi.
So we meet again, but my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarami's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think? A criminal, I would think. The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know. Nein. Wird sich bald ändern. Yeah. After Schule.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after.
She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
No!
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
Ach, die
You mean
halt.
the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Die ich zufällig vor ein paar Tagen mal wieder vor der Schule als ich auf den Zug gewartet habe, getroffen habe.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her.
Nicht nur du, Ryuichi.
Didn't she give you her card?
Business card says Ichiko Oya of Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Ja, einen coolen Nachnamen.
Think we
Oh
can
ja.
trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you.
Huh?
He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful!
Wir haben nicht mal gesungen.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
Das ist wie so E-Mail.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
War da keine Telefonnummer oder sowas drauf von der? Auf ihrer Karte? Nur eine E-Mail? Ich hab gedacht, wir rufen die jetzt einfach gleich an.
Hey,
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's as sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things.
you got time right now?
Ja. Don't think. Trotzdem.
All right then.
Bum, 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 bum. Guys, it's extremely precise. Just okay, good.
Thanks.
Thanks. Ooh.
Makoto?
I received a call from your school today. They were asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a subtle enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you. You've been
Hey.
coming home late these days. I doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts and were blackmailed into working at illegal sex establishments. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know of a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. They're unforgivable. Yeah, did the reporter get in touch with you yet?
We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty?
I don't know, I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. Duh, we're in a hurry.
To be more precise, it's 10 days.
We ain't gonna have much time, even if we start right after she responds.
Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely.
Hey, don't jinx it.
I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes.
Ain't you nervous about this?
Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn into panic.
Or he's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Hold on.
Calm down. They're still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That's not true. My goal here is to protect the students of the school.
And please hurry. We'll just have to wait for any word. Let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile.
PPP. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from the journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about his brother is a student at my school. And so after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him.
Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing.
Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami.
Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke.
And you even found the name of the guy we're looking for.
That was super awesome. All you gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief really about.
It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details at the hideout.
We have a target. We also have the mafia to deal with too, so make sure the timing's right. Anyway, let's all meet up at the hideout when you're ready. Yeah. Okay, können mit Yusuke Zeug machen und Diebe. Entscheiden wir morgen.
I'll just add this.
32 Stunden schon. Ei, ei.